Here we append analysis data for dynamic reports. The second topic, month-wise trial balance from multiple companies. The third topic is let formula to simplify complex calculations. The fourth topic, auto posting AR from Tally to Google Sheet. Yeah, quickly, if I want to tell why we have taken these four topics. Number one, merge append. This is more powerful modules in Tally. So sorry, in Excel. Why I'll tell you. This all four topics will help to accountants, business owners, data analysts, and auditors. Audit who is doing bank audits and data audits or system audits. I'll tell you one small example. Whenever we are doing bank audits or accountants when they are doing bank statement accounting, most of the banks they will give quarterly statement or monthly statement or they will give you separate files. During that time, because we also have the same kind of experience, most of the time the team will do they will try to find out macros for consolidating that multiple files. Otherwise, they will try to find online tools to consolidate that multiple files or statements. Instead of that, within your system, if you are updated system, updated Excels to 2016 or 19 or 21 or Office 365, these are all features are available. Otherwise, if you are below that versions, you can download. There is a plugin for Power Query editors. Using that one, you can work just one, two, three, maximum 3 or 4 steps. You can merge your data or append your data. You will get the summarized data using that functions. This will help a lot for who is working on data or multiple files consolidations or merging. Okay, we'll directly we'll go to the practical session. Another important one for this same zone for accountants or auditors or who is doing the data analysis. Let formula also will help a lot from who is using Excels and month-wise trial balance. There may be most of the time if you want to do monthly analysis, if you want to extract trial balance month-wise, you can go and there is a function in your front end you can convert into month-wise and export it. Or if you have multiple companies, again you have to export each company wise, month wise, then you have to do some formatting, all those things. If you just apply few methods and if you create one small template using Power Query, click up button, you can extract. If you have number of more than maybe okay number of companies data, click up button maximum based on that volume of data, you will get that month wise summaries. Then the final one, auto pushing of AR or AP, Tally to Google Sheet. In Tally, there are many limitations, but most of the persons are using Tally as for accounting purpose in India, maybe in others also. For them, they want to follow AR. There is a limitation if they want to give access Tally to outside their field persons. There is a limitation they can't able to give. Now the Tally has given browser option, but there is also limitation. Your Tally has to be open, internet has to be proper. But if you use Google Sheets or SharePoints or any other cloud applications, Tally has post and get methods, API methods. You can use that method and you can post that data to Google Sheets. From Google Sheets, you can share that link to your field persons or whatever whoever is responsible persons. They can easily access and they can use the data and they can go and discuss with their clients. Or if management want to see the age-wise reports, whatever, then using that sheets whenever they are in suppose in travel also they can open and check that outstanding age whatever reports they want. This kind of there is a more useful things who are using Tally for Google Sheets. Okay, we'll directly go to practical sessions, how we can use multiple files, merge or append, how we can use for dynamic reports using these two modules. Okay, here I have some sample data of Bangalore, Delhi, Goa, Hyderabad, Mumbai for April month. This is simple sales data only. Just I wanted to convey how this functionality is working. You can apply the same methods in your data. See here I'm having Bangalore sales with date, invoice number, product code, customer. Here there is no description. We don't know food 10124 means that name we don't know. Okay, anyhow, we'll work on it. Then quantity, rate, discount percentage, value, salesman, commission values. With the same format, there are multiple locations. We received this one. Now, just I'm giving an example. We want to account it, other we want to create one report for analysis. If you want to merge this one, there are multiple methods as I told. You can use online methods or Excels or any macros. You can just execute that, it will come. But using, sorry, any questions?
Okay. మేము ఇంకా యజమానికి వచ్చేస్తున్నాం అంటే యాక్చువల్గా 6 కల్లా బయలుదేరుతాం కానీ 9 కల్లా వచ్చేదాన్ని.
Is my voice is audible? Can you put in chat?
Yes, sir.
Is my voice is audible? Can you put it in chat? Yeah, great. Thank you. Okay, using Excel only, we can merge, we can append this data. First step is there are multiple files. We'll load that multiple files into Excel Power Query. There is a Excel additional module Power Query. We'll load into the Power Query. Then we'll try to merge all the files. Merge or append. That there is a difference between merge and append. Append means it will take the files and add one below one. Merge means it's similar like VLOOKUP. I'll show you one by one. First, we'll work for append. Here in Excel, go to data and get data. From get data, there is an option from file. Using this from file, you just from folder. We'll give you this path. See, it's extracted all the files from that folder. We'll transform. We just transform as this to Power Query editor. Here is the path for our reference purpose. There are multiple methods we can use. Just I'm showing you one of the method. If you are okay, here we have that all the XMLs. You can here you can able to see this is the file for Bangalore, Delhi. Okay, anyhow we'll use this column. We'll remove other columns and we'll try to add one column from binary to we'll convert it to Excel. Yeah, before this we'll just check all files are same or different files are there. Yeah, see here product file is there. We don't require product file. We'll remove that one. Then we'll remove all other columns. Here we'll try to add one additional column to convert to table. For that, there is a function excel.workbook. Here it is asking workbook as a binary. Yeah, see in content column we have binary. Yeah, there is a list time. I'll try to cover all the subjects. I'll be little bit fast. Wherever you are having questions, you just let me know. Yeah, it just binary to table is converted. We'll expand this one. See, here we have a data. If you press in table, you can able to see all our data. Other than this, we'll remove. Just if you follow few steps, you will get consolidated reports. See here, I'm just expanding it. This is expanded. Now we'll use first row as header. Please share the video. Definitely we'll share recording, and also we'll share the sample templates. See now all branches data consolidated into one table. Now we'll load into Excel. Here I'll tell you the Power Query is more powerful function, powerful module. You can work with a large set of data also. That time you will have to check one thing: your system RAM, a memory, a process. It is in at least minimum minimum memories are there or not. Then only it will work. Otherwise, it won't work with a large set of data. Yeah, see now we just applying few steps and we converted. We just appended data into one sheet. This is called we append. There are multiple methods we can apply for appending this data. This is one simple method you can append. Here, if you see the Bangalore data is added, and also Delhi data also is added. Then Goa, Hyderabad, all branches data has came. Now we'll try to match product description. Okay, for that one also again we'll have to extract. Here I'm just using Excel workbook module. I'll tell you why. Here I'm only extracting product master. In product master we will have code and description, all those things. Using this function we can convert it to table. It will read from that file and it will convert it to table. See here I have product code, product description, category. I'm just transforming it to Power Query editor. This will help a lot to who is working on data sets or doing audits or accountants. It will help a lot. And also sometimes business owners also, they want to review on large data sets, they can apply these methods. So this is my master data. Here also having first row headers. We'll just use first row as header. It will convert to headers. Then we'll go to the Excel files, the consolidated table. We'll try to use merge. Here if you see there is append, there is a merge. We'll use merge query as a new query. That means we can able to understand how it is working. My first table is Excel files. My second table is master data. It will work like VLOOKUP. See here I may have a product code. Here I may have a product code. You just select it. Then automatically it will show the matching results. Out of 224 rows, 220 is matching. You just click OK. Yeah, merge data with product description. Here just expand this one. Don't require product code. So this is how we can use merge and append queries. We can consolidate data, we can merge data, we can use for our analysis. Second, it is loading. Yeah, it's loaded. Maybe the data is converted into number. Okay, we'll convert it to date using Control Shift 3. See, now we have product code along with product description and category. Now you can apply pivots and analyze your data. Branch wise sales. Sorry. This is your branch wise sales for April month. Same to same, if you want to see salesman wise or any other methods, you can apply using pivot. Now you have a data in your hand, consolidated data. Because of limited time, I'm just showing one small example only. Okay, very good question. They're asking when we are merging the data, the header should be the same. No, not required. Maybe if you can give the reference of that column, that we'll consider. No need to be in the same matching names of the headers. It will be based on column references. Okay, any doubts until here? We did consolidation of all the files. We did merged with product codes we used for reporting purpose. You can apply with your data for various reporting purpose. Now we have clear cut data with okay for all the branches. This is about append and merge. Okay, now we'll go to just closing this one, not saving. The second topic, month-wise trial balance for multiple companies. Yeah, this is very beautiful thing. Quickly I'll show you. So I do sample data of 3 companies. So you can select the headers from the each of the file to master example. Yes, yes. It's just because based on the column references, it may not consider headers. Here I have 3 companies. Let me open 2 companies. Okay, first we'll try to sync with one company data. I will show you how this will work and the steps also. The first, the result, I'll show you how the result will come. Yeah. Just setting period from April to April 25. Okay, then we'll go to Excel. This is the template. We'll guide you how to create this template also. We'll show you the steps. Number 1, the port need to be checked. The port will be here. Sorry, settings, connectivity, configuration and server configuration. Here you need to set that port. Otherwise, if there is a different port, you will have to update same port into your Excel. Then only it will connect directly to your Tally. The second thing, you'll have to give that month list of months. Then based on that, it will extract for that month's trial balance. Then the third step here, I'm just added steps, step 1, step 2, step 3. Here you just select in this cell and refresh it. The active company list name will come to this place. Based on this name only, the data will extract from Tally to Excel. Maximum less than minute it will extract data. See, it's extracted that active company name. Then finally refresh. Again for refresh also for 1 year, 2 years also maximum less than a minute it will extract the data. You can observe below the screen the query is running background query. Until that query running, it is in process. The data is extracting and processing. You have to wait until that status is ready. Yeah, it's done. See, now it's showing ready. Now we'll come to trial balance. Here, if you see April to April, the data has extracted. 2,487 GLs are there. Here, one more thing, you can able to see the company name and also the nature of group. Is it asset or liability, expense, income, and also the GL name, parent group, primary group, and month-wise data. Using this data, you can use it for your monthly MIS or analysis. Whatever reports is required, you can generate reports using these reports. But quickly, I'll show you how we can connect it to Tally and how we can generate this report. Maximum within 5 minutes, I'll show you. I don't need to take more than 5 minutes. I'll show you the steps. Then we'll share you this file with you. Maybe you also can easily construct based on your requirements. This is one simple code. Maybe if you go in Tally help document, if you search in Google or in Tally website, they will provide you basic SQL codes and how you can extract from third-party applications. Using that one, you can construct a reports. Here I'm just opening Excel file. We also just taken the same codes only from Tally websites. They will give you sample only. Based on your requirement, you will have to convert that. Yeah, very good question. No need to, there is no need of any additional features. It's inbuilt feature only. Power Code Editor. It is available from 2007 version. 2007 and 10, you will have to get one additional plugin. From 2013 onwards, by default, they provided in Excel. Data within data, you will get that Power Core Editor options. Plans Power Core Editors. Otherwise, there is an option. They will give you add-ons. I'll show you here in developer. You can able to see this kind of add-ons they will provide in their website in the Windows. Search in Google. You can download and enable that plugin for below versions of Excels. That will work as same only. Here we'll go and okay. Now just I'll show you how to connect multiple companies step by step. We'll go to Power Code Editor first. We'll try to extract at least Ledger Master. I'll show you Ledger Master only because we have less time. From one company and multiple companies, how we can just I'll show that methods. Using that methods, you can apply for your requirements. See, this is Power Code Editor is coming with empty. Here in left side, you can create new blank query using new query and other queries in blank query. This is one way. Otherwise, from home tab, new sources, other sources, blank query. You click on it, one blank query will come. In the home tab only, you will get advanced editors. Here we can write is a M code only, Microsoft code. I already just constructed that one for our training purpose. Here also I'll show you. This is the Tally accepted format. Tally always will accept XML only. It won't accept other formats. I'll show you how this code is. See, this is the Tally accept format, accepting format. Okay, now I'm not going to explain these methods how it is. Maybe if you follow their website, you will get this kind of samples. Based on that, we can extract. Same way, I just convert it into M code format. You can use ChatGPT or Gemini or DeepSeek, whatever AI tools you are using. If you give this XML structure into that and ask ChatGPT to convert into Power Query, that will convert, or M code, you can say M code also, that will understand, that will convert and give it to you in the same format. Using the same code, just click on it. It will extract ledger master from current company. See here it is giving error. Could not set SV current company. SV current company is not same in my input. We'll just take this name. We'll go to again into Power Query. Here I given only ABC company limited. It's not matched in current active list. That's why it's giving error. I just replaced it. Yeah, it's extracted. See here, one empty row is coming and error is coming. There are many functions in UI itself. You can use it. See here, remove errors, remove blank rows. Okay. By default, if you extract from third-party application, there will be some UTF-16 headers that will give us the error. That you can remove, no issue. Maybe if you practice 1 or 2 times, you will understand. Now we got the current active company ledger master. Now I'll try to load another company, whether it will fetch or not. Company 1 is there, company 2. There is a huge master list in both the companies. I'll show you that also. See, there is 3,400 masters. Okay, anyhow, there is a 2 companies. Here we hard coded C1 company, company 1. Now it will extract, if you refresh multiple time also, it will extract that C1 data only. It won't extract other companies. Now how to do? It's very simple method. There are many functions in the list dot accumulate, gist dot get. There are functions, looping functions. You can use that and extract it. But that is, if you want to use that function, you will have to have more knowledge on M code. Just overriding that, giving one small idea, one workaround method is very simple method. Unskilled person also can use and extract multiple companies. Now I'm going to show you that method. Here we'll create one more blank query, or else we'll go directly to ODBC. No need to write that code also. It's user friendly function only. You can select tally ODBC. Here you just write one small code, select it. This select code is also available in tally help. Again, we will share you this along with recording this all the codes from company. Company means it's a table. Company is one table, ledger is one table, unit of measurement is one table in tally. Vouchers also is one table in tally. Here from companies table, I'm just extracting names. Using what is, I didn't write any M script. Just I just used UA functions only. See, my query 3 has extracted list of companies. Anybody have any questions until now? Any doubts, any clarifications? My idea is to get first list of companies, what are all active companies from Tally. Then we'll apply one formula to extract company-wise ledger master. Anyhow, in query 1, we have a ledger master script. This will convert to function for masters. How to convert? Nowadays, you no need to remember these are all the things also. If you use AI tools, it will convert everything. Because I have experience on the scripts, that's why I'm writing. You don't need to write, you don't need to remember also. If you just apply your methods how you want, there are many tools to help you. Sorry. Here, okay. Company name. This is just one variable function name. Here, instead of hard coding, I'll give that variable name. It's a function. If I give that company name into this, that will go to this company list, then that will fetch that particular company ledger master. See, if I change it to, oh, sorry, I didn't specify that variable type. Company name as text. See, text is not number, is not logical input. See, here it is coming ABC. Just to give an idea, here I'll add that name. it will extract that particular company. But again, it's a limitation. It will extract only that particular company. Now I want to extract dynamically for all the list of active companies. Here using this one, I can get multiple companies. If I load here again, I'll show you. I'll select from other company, promo billing. See, if I come and refresh here, it will add promo also. Now I want to extract each company wise ledger master. We'll write one additional column to extract this kind of data. By default, if you use script, there is a functions let.accumulate, let.get. There are other functions, but there you need, again, I'm telling you, you need depth knowledge on that functions. But using this kind of workarounds, you will get same results only very beautifully. See, I'm just created one function here with my script. Here I'm using name. Each company wise it will extract data. See, here is extracted Chroma company, ledger master. Here is extracted C1, C2. Now simply we can expand it. That's it. Here if you see, all the companies are there, all companies masters also is there. You can extract same way for trial balance also. This is simple method, everyone can understand. That's why I given this sample. We will share you trial balance also, the templates also with you. Maybe if you follow the steps, if you come to Power Query, if you just observe the steps, you can understand easily. It's already time over. Anyhow, try to finish in 5 minutes maximum another two subjects, two topics. See, now we have all companies data. Okay. Now we'll go to let formula. I'm not going to show you step to step in let formula. I'll show you how it will help. Okay, let formula is let and lambda. There are some other functions relating to macro functions, but this is very powerful functions. If you apply, for example, VLOOKUP or if functions or sum if s, count if s, that formulas if you apply on large set of data, the performance will come. If you want to refresh also, it will take sometimes processing, it will take time. But if you use these advanced functions, lambda, let, that will work real time. It won't give you any performance issues. That is one number one advantage. Number two, we let formula, lambda, these are all macro functions will have a looping systems. If you apply, maybe I'll show you here how that will help. This is also just keeping mind on keeping one advantage for auditors or accountants who is doing data analysis. I'm just presenting this let formula. I'll give you one small example. If we are doing some audit and bank statements, there will be narration columns. Within the narration columns, if you want to find that exact name, that real name, it's a challenging task. If you have a large set of data, it's a challenging task. But if you create one small masters, for example, if you see in the narration in bank statement, everyone will face this issue. This will help for accountants who is accounting. Maybe if you are using Excel to tally, you can apply. Maybe I'll show you this all the steps. If you apply this method, you will get that ledger master. You can use that ledger master and import for 1 year data or 1 month data, whatever data you want. Suppose if you are doing some analysis, same method you can apply and you can get that real names. Or if you're doing some audit scrutinies, you can use these methods. Using that let formula, it will help a lot. But nowadays there is a chat GPT and there are other AI tools. There are many other functions also, that inbuilt functions only they are giving with combinations of them. But there again, there will be a performance issue. But if you use let formula, there won't be any performance issue, and also it will be dynamic function. It will generate the dynamic results. But if you use maybe index max offshore, there are offset, there are many functions, but there will be many limitations that functions. That is only one advantage from this one. See here, I am just showing the narration column from bank statement. There are different contents, but finding this content real names. If you see here Bajaj Finance, maybe we can easily understand terminal. For this all the contents, one time job, if you create one master, if there is a content terminal, okay, this is the ledger name in tally or in GL name in SAP, or is it the description for this one. If you can prepare one master based on this, you can get that result to your statement. If you are doing bank audits, there will be multiple banks. Whenever you're doing, maybe it's month, 1 month, 2 months duration time. One time job, if you prepare this master list, if you apply that formula, you will get that exact description of that. Okay, I'll show you. Here I just created one sample format. Suppose terminal means swiping mission. If there is a cash deposit, it's a cash. Then HDB, there are some contents. These are all from narration, that is the bank statement description column. This is the exact name. Okay, I just applied one small formula here. I'll just explain you a simple manner. Maybe you can easily understand. Okay. See, I just simply applied let formula and I extracted names. Maybe using VLOOKUP or XLOOKUP, you cannot able to get this kind of exact names. Maybe if you use some combination of index match and some offsets, you can extract the data using such functions. But let will help a lot. Okay, here maybe let will work. I'll show you small steps. Now this is the result using let. Maybe I can get that exact names using this content searching. Content searching. Maybe in large applications or software engines will give you this kind of results. In Excel is a bit difficult, but there are methods. But this is one of the good method. You can easily extract your exact contents. If you see, based on this, you can easily analyze the data. See how we can get this one. First, you will have to understand how this function is working. I'll show you one small example, then I'll come to again that. Here, if you see here, there is a x value, there is a y value. Within let, there will be 255. Again, in Excel, all the functions, they will give you 255 arguments. Argument means each and every one, this one. See, again, the second will enable. These are all the arguments. In let also, we'll have 255 arguments. Okay, the first argument, I'll tell you the name. Name means I'll have to give one variable. If you know a little bit of macros and any other technical knowledge or scripting knowledge, you can easily understand. X means is one variable. Here we can store the value. The name value 1. The 20. The 20, the value, the cell reference value, we can store it into X. Again, the second thing, it is asking you want to calculate or again you want to store a name to. Yeah, I want to store name to. Why? Why the name to value is 80. Okay. Now we just created two variables and we stored that values. This way it will come multiple arguments up to 255. Here my third thing, I want to use calculation. Here simple calculation, I'll show you x plus y. Because I already stored that value into y and x. Just I'm closing this one. See, I'm getting 100. This way, maybe there are multiple methods. Because of the limitation of the time, I'm just skipping these are all the methods. You can use let function. You can create multiple dashboards. It will help a lot. Okay, I'll show you just function here also. I just created one sample thing for dashboard purpose. Here also I'm just storing sales value from C to C and the selection value is E2. I'll tell you why selection value. Then function number. Here I just wanted to calculate some value, minimum value, maximum value. Maybe using subtotal, there are options. You can use 9. Maybe anyone know basics of Excel, you can understand subtotal. If you give this one, you will get the sum value. The same way I'm using this options, insert options. These are all form controls. We call as form controls. You will get from here. You can insert it using this one for better presentation purpose. There are some other methods you can use format controls. You can link this to this. I just given this to E1 cell here. You see here. Just if you select here, the number will come, the position number. Using that position number, here also in subtotal is required this position number. Using this number, I'm just constructing the results based on that selection using again let formula. Okay, we'll share you the sample file. Maybe you can observe it. You will understand easily. Similar way, I applied the formulas to extract this based on this bank statement descriptions. that exact names. Okay, here also I just applied very simple formulas only. First, I just created one variable name. Name means home sheet column A to A. Home sheet column A to A. This I am storing into names variable. The second thing what I'm doing is match index. Match index means maybe index and max previously we are using for reverse VLOOKUP purpose. How match will work? Maybe anyhow, I'll explain you. The match function will work. The first thing we'll have to give loop value, then loop array. Based on this loop value and loop array, that will give you the position where it is. Suppose if you are searching in the column, if it is finding in some position, that will give you the position number. For example, if that is finding in 9, row number 9, that will give you row number 9. Same way here also I am finding using some other supporting functions. Search the major supporting functions search. Using search only we can able to get this kind of results. Okay, number one, here I'm using search. Within the search, I'm just adding that variable value. Within the variable, the B6, the B6 means that description. I'm just storing and getting that result. Again, I'm checking is it number or not. If it is a number, again the result will come as a true. If the both are result true, then the number will come as that exact position number. I'm just storing that position number into a match index. Then finally, I'm applying if formula. In if formula, also my first condition, if that match condition is number, if it is true, then I'm just applying index formula. Again, index formula, the first thing we can store that array value, that means that list of values, then the row number, the position number, the previous step. If I add the position number, it will return that value. Okay, this is how I'm just adding. Why I'm applying this way? Let and lambda have that looping systems. Okay, using these methods, we can extract this one. Maybe you follow, maybe these methods, you will get the same results, and you can practice based on your requirements. This is how this let function will help. Thank you. It's already close to 6. Quickly, I'll show you how to post from Tally to Google Sheet. Let me open my Google Sheet. Sorry. Max to max 5 minutes. I'll finish. These are all made append, and let formula will help a lot for who is working regularly on data sets. At least if you know basics, then you can take a help of some other AI tools. Okay, anyhow, here also there is a to post data from Tally to Google Sheet. There we need to follow two methods. Number one, we'll have to create one small TDL to post data from Tally to Google Sheet. The second thing, the Google Sheet will allow data through two methods. One is Google default APIs. Second thing, Google app script. I'll show you quickly how app script will work. Here, I already created one sheet, Google Sheet. In Google Sheet extensions, there is an app script. It's a G script. We call it as a Google script, or you can call it as a G script also. For this one also, you can take help of AI tools, again ChatGPT, Gemini, or DeepSeek, and others. If you know basics, you can write this script also. This is very simple script only. You can write this script also. Okay. Here we can find. Okay. Anyhow, first I'll show you how this will work. Then I'll show you steps. Here we can get deployment ID. Here Chrome. Okay, any data is there in this? There is one line item of receivables. There is no payables. Okay. Let it be. We'll see how it will load. Here I have given button. If you click and upload it, this outstanding data will go to Google Sheet. I'll show you later the steps how this will help. So the record has come to Google Sheet. If you have large data set also, it will come. I think already data is there, right? We'll upload this data, company data. You can monitor from here also. If there is a large data, it will take sometimes minutes of time. Because there is a large data, that is why it is taking time to construct the base data. Yeah, now it is updating. You can set time also in Tally, maybe every 5 minutes, every 10 minutes, or every day once, daily once, or standard time every 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, or evening 7 o'clock. Based on that, from Tally to Google Sheet, the data will transfer. Based on this group, based on this bill number and client name and this amount, you can work on here. And also using the G script, you can create some more templates to trigger notifications to your customers also every day or every week, or based on due date, you can trigger it. That is also is possible. Because of the time limitation, I'm just showing this much. See, the data is posting. Still the data is posting. Okay, I'm just quitting my Tally. For management review purpose or aging analysis reports, you can construct here, you can send it from here, your aging reports every week, also if required for your management review purpose. See, this is how it will come, but how we can construct uh, in Google Sheet. Quickly, maybe in a minute, I'll show you how we can create app script. I just created one sheet. Here I need, I'll show you one sample only. Bill number, bill date, bill amount, party name. Okay, we'll go to ChatGPT. We'll ask ChatGPT, write G script code to post to Google Sheet. Okay. C URL means it will help for Postman. I'll show you through Postman. CRL. Fields are much. Just if you write whatever you want, a system will have the GPT will understand. Again, very simple general manner. Here it will give you steps also. See, it's already drafted that code. First thing, we'll copy this one. It is saying go to Google Sheet. Second one, extension app script. This is VNV extensions app script. Yeah. Then GPT will tell you after copying this code, there are steps: deploy management web X. Okay, deploy web URL. Okay, here I follow that. New deployment. Here we'll get app, and we will give some name for this project. Done anyone deploy. It will ask first time for authentication. First. It's already 6 o'clock. I give an access of the sheet. So this is my deployment ID, copy it. Okay, we'll take complete URL also, web URL. Okay, we'll go to Postman. We'll go to ChatGPT. After deploying, as given URL, you can copy and paste it here. Scheme. Here we can add that web URL app. Otherwise, you can copy entire code. Full link you can paste it here. Come to body. So already there's some information. We'll try to post. Yeah, success, data posted successfully. Very simple manner. I just use ChatGPT. I'm able to post from Postman. If I'm able to post data from Postman, you can integrate from any application, Tally, Excel, or Zoho, or any in-house application, SAP, anything you can use, and you can post it to Google Sheet. So very simple. I just used with small content here. GPT has helped completely with G-script and also Postman link. But for Tally development, GPT is not supporting. Okay, anyhow, you can use for other applications. Thanks. Thank you so much. We covered all the subjects, all the topics, the 4 topics. Number 1, merge and append. Number 2, multiple companies trial balance extraction. Number 3, late. Number 4, Google Sheet integration from Tally. Additionally, bonus, I showed how to create Google Sheet and that script using ChatGPT also. Thank you so much.